Craig's stuff is definitely not for kids. I curse a lot. Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff, yeah! Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig, and today we're doing a very, very special unboxing and review in a different locale. It's a larger product, so I'm gonna need more space for it. So I figured, why not just do it in my basement? So obviously there's more room here. So what do we got? If you watched my last video, this is the Threezero Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood twin pack. So it's both figures. You're getting both Ed and Al, and I'm very, very, very excited about these figures. Fullmetal Alchemist is my absolute favorite anime, and probably one of my favorite TV shows. Both versions. There's Brotherhood and then the original show. They're both fantastic. So I've already cut open the shipper box, but we gotta pop open the actual boxes. So let's take a look at those. Obviously these are huge. These are 1/6 scale figures. They are the size of the Hot Toys, the Marvel, and there's DC ones and other stuff. So that they're 1/6 scale. This is my, I guess my first real delve into the 6 scale. I have a Kit Fisto sideshow. I think it's 1/6 scale from a very long time ago. So here they are, Ed and Al, and the boxes look like incredible. These look so cool. But we got to take off all this packing material because there's still more, all this plastic. So first we'll start off with, we'll just look at the packaging for Ed first. You see this really nice packaging here with Ed displayed right on the front with that deluxe edition sticker. So I guess it comes with some extra stuff. You got alchemy circles there, alchemy circle on that side with all the information about who created this thing, which is very cool. I like how they do that. So it's Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood on the top, sticker in the bottom, and it looks like it pops open to reveal the figure. I haven't seen this yet, so let's see. All right, there he is. So he's there. There's Ed displayed nicely in that window. Very, very, very cool. Did I show the back? Oh, the back is also his hand, because he's the Fullmetal Alchemist. He has the one automail arm and one automail leg. Automail being, what they call metal in the show. And now we got his brother, Alphonse, and just like Ed, the box looks pretty much the same idea, but he's obviously a lot bigger. Alchemy circle on that side, alchemy circle on the other side, and then the this logo, which I don't know I forget if it even gets explained what that is, but it's on them. So then on the top, you got the Fullmetal Alchemist Alphonse Elric, 1/6 scale, sticker on the bottom. All right, now let's see what he looks like. Look at that. See, I don't know what it looks like because I can barely see the camera. So, what does that look like? Oh boy. So you can see the figure is pretty nicely displayed inside. It comes with the, looks like the cat and then the panda, I think, was on that side. So, I guess enough talk about the boxes. Let's pop these guys open. Oh boy. I have no idea where these are going to go. I have no idea. They really cheap out on how they present the accessories. Obviously, when you get figures, they tend to, have like a section in like the plastic that they go, but this is just in on a bag. They just throw them all in a bag, which is all right. I mean, wow. I've never had a figure like this before. This is nuts. It just feels like really, just the quality is just so much higher, than other stuff. And this isn't too. These were together. It was like $270 or something like that, which actually isn't that bad. Hot Toys go for like, I don't even know, like, could be like $300 for one figure. So, oh my god, every single piece, it feels like has wires in the cape. All right, so there's Ed. Now we gotta take Al out of the box. Holy shit. This is freaking nuts. Where do I start? We got some kind of instructions here. Holy shit, he's so fucking big. And there is Al out of the package, and this is just insane. Alright, so here they are out of the packaging, but before we take a look at each of them, we have to, we gotta take a look at all the accessories, and they come with a lot. Alrighty, and here are all the accessories that are included with the deluxe edition of the 2-pack. So, obviously these are Ed's accessories, and these are Al's accessories, but we'll just go over them real quick one by one. With Ed, you get this really awesome spear that has, first of all, lots of detail, and it's actually a little heavy. There's a little bit, definitely some weight to that, which is really, really cool. You have, this is, I guess the thing that attaches to his hand, that, when he basically attaches it to the top of his hand, it comes out like it's a spike, almost Wolverine-esque, I guess you could say. It shoots out from his hand. He creates that with alchemy. You get 2 additional heads, this one being the base face that you get normally, and this one is only included with the deluxe edition. You also get an additional hair, and this one is kind of waving to the side. The normal one is not. You get some additional I guess these are pegs for who knows what, but those are always nice to have. Then you get a little tank top, and these are, I guess, boxer shorts. I don't know, but you can basically make him into this look. You can do that. That looks like a lot of work. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like doing that. Plus, then you get the extra foot piece here. You get another foot, and that looks really nice. And this is just a piece, I think, for the ankle. Yeah, it looks like that. Yep, for the ankle. Then you get an additional 8 hands. So you get two hands that are flat. You get this gripping hand. You get 2 fists. You get 1 gloved hand. And 2 open hands. Obviously, Ed has 1 metal arm, so one of the hands is going to be metal. Then for Al, you get 1 additional head. This was his scared, screaming head, something like that. Very, very cool. Then you get the little panda. I don't remember his name. And then Al loves cats, so this is a cat. Which is great. In fact, in Brotherhood, they don't really show him loving cats as much. They show it once. In the original series, it's a running gag. Then you get 4 additional hands. These came, very weirdly. They're very sticky. They're, you could probably tell, there's that material on there. And so you can see it's very shiny. I don't know what it is. The plastic is very sticky, but one of the hands, this one, is super sticky. And I don't know if you could see all the fingerprints I got on there, just because it's the paint is, coming off. So, I don't know. Hey, look, see, I got it already on my thumb just from holding it. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of crazy. In fact, this was the little baggie that it came in. And all the paint rubbed off all over the bag. So, I don't know if it's a heat thing. Hopefully, I don't know. That's really weird. But, it actually does come with a warranty. So, I don't know. If there's some kind of problem, I assume that would help you out. Now let's actually take a look at the figures themselves. Alright, so first off we're going to start with the Ed figure. He looks really good. The paint, there's not too much paint because pretty much the whole figure is cloth. Obviously, there's some paint on the gloves, and the glove paint looks really nice. But the overall look of the figure is really, really well done. I love everything is all wired, so you have wires in every piece of the of his cloak. So that's awesome. He also has, let's see if the pocket watch comes out. It does. Wow, look at that. So inside his pocket is his State Alchemy pocket watch. And let's see, does it even open up? That'd be crazy. Oh, God. Well, it definitely does open up, but I might have broken it. Oh, God. All right, good. So it does open up. I guess it opens up from the top, and I'm an idiot. And you could even see, it's probably very hard to see, but inside the pocket watch, it says, "Don't forget," and that's the date that they left on their journey, I believe, after they burned down their house. So, and the detail on that looks great. That's, that's the State Alchemist pocket watch, which is awesome. So, I mean, obviously that's going to just stay in his pants, but that just slides right back into his pocket. Nice. All right. So yeah, everything looks really good. The black, obviously you can see on his undershirt. You can see he has detail underneath, and I guess we're gonna have to take off his clothes and take a look at all that underneath. But like I said, everything's wired. The boots look really good. They're really well painted. There's a lot of detail on there, washes and whatnot. I'll be honest, the biggest thing I have is his head. It's definitely not perfect. You can see there's a little bit break between the hair and the face, just clearly where it was glued. It's not absolutely perfect. It's really good. It's just not incredible. The belt looks great. All this, even this material here, this has wires on it. I love the wires, man. The wires are just so great. I guess we got to take off his jacket at least so we can see underneath the detail there. All right, so after getting the jacket off, you can see he's actually quite a bit of detail on the automail section of his arm, and underneath you can see all these the painted wires and all that kind of stuff, and then on his chest was painted, so there's all that damage in there. So there's plenty going on. It's honestly a lot of work to change this thing, so I don't even know if I'm gonna bother, especially for something I'm definitely gonna have him in the red, so I just don't see, I'm not gonna use it. All right, so it actually doesn't look too bad. To remove the pants, I guess you just have to take this belt literally comes off. There's a Velcro on there, so that's good. And then take the pocket watch out. And then looks like there's more Velcro on this portion. I want to break it. Ugh. There's no instructions for this stupid thing. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to get this figure to look exactly the same again. But let's take off his pants. All right. Okay, come on. Over the hips. There we go. Hey, oh, that's a naked man with some plastic on it. All right, so you can see even underneath the clothes, there's still plenty of detail here. Obviously, I took off his feet, but you can plug in other options to his feet. But he's even got, some muscle detail underneath. There's some abs sculpted in there. No wing wang. This is like the most awkward this is the most awkward figure review I've ever done. Alrighty, and I'm gonna leave his pants off so you can see. That way you're able to actually see all the articulation. So here we go. For his head, you get, look at that, very nice side to side. You get some forward, some back, not too far because his his ponytail hinders that. Arms go up pretty far. That's actually really good. Let's get rid of this crap out of the way. You got arms go up pretty good. The left arms being, or the right arm being different. It goes up that far as well. This arm, obviously you can't see the joint, but there should be a double jointed elbow there. And there's no bicep swivel, but it swivels really well up there at the shoulder. Wrists go all the way around like that. For the right arm, you see that nice double joints right there. Same thing with the wrist. Goes all the way around and up and down. You get that very nice upper ab crunch. Goes about that far forward and that far back. And you can see that it goes up to there. And it also swivels at the abs and at the waist. Let's see. Legs go all the way out to about there. You have that upper thigh cut right there. You have double jointed knees that go, look at that, see? The double joints go all the way up to kicking his butt. He can kick his own ass with both knees, but when he has the long pants on, the long pants hinder him from going any further. So the figure itself has the capabilities, but when he's in those long pants, it's not going to happen. Then we got with the feet. You have side to side. There is a pivot, and the same with this kind of foot. Same idea. With the boots, though, it's going to probably be a little bit different. Let's see. Let's throw a boot on there. All right. So with the boot, same idea. You get the left, right, up, down, but because of this large boot, you're hindered a bit compared to just the regular foot. And I completely missed it before, but he actually has a second joint on the neck. There's a lower joint down here, and then there's also the higher joint. So you actually get two ranges of motion at the neck there, which is really cool. That's enough talk about old Naked Ed over here. But let's talk about his brother Al. That should be more. Oh boy. Alrighty, and here is Alphonse Elric. Now look at this guy is absolutely huge, and on top of being huge, he is gorgeous. So there's so much paint detail that the armor just looks like actual metal, like all this wash aged look. It is just gorgeous. The cloth even looks good. There's no wires in this. It's just floppy, which is fine. It's not what you really need the wires for. And none of the joints show. There's like a fabric material used around all the joints, so you don't see them, which is awesome. Even on the wrists there's like fabric, so it's just gorgeous. There's giant bolts on the top. You got the symbol here. Plenty of detail. It looks super dirty. This figure is just nuts. A little pouch here with actual Velcro. Feet look fantastic. Again, the whole body is pretty much painted the same way with their dirty look. And although around the midsection here, almost looks like, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a wooden material, but that's what it looks like. But man, this is crazy. This is nuts. His ponytail is actual hair, or actual, yeah, I guess it's like hair, like a hair material. This comes apart. I don't really know if I'm supposed to do this to it, but I guess I could. But I don't think it's supposed to. It's supposed to be kind of thin anyway, so you have that long. He's got that long ponytail that goes down. Now, the thing about this figure is his eyes are supposed to light up. He has, as you can see, his eyes are completely dark. They're supposed to be red in the eyes. Now he has this, he goes in the top. Supposed to have batteries, right? This fucking figure doesn't come with the little batteries. I know most of the time batteries aren't included, but it's usually like a AA or a AAA. Who the fuck's got an AG1 battery just lying around? Who the fuck has an AG1 battery? Like, come on. Now I can't get this thing to light up because come on. You can't just throw in a couple batteries. Jesus Christ. And you can see underneath the way the head actually, there's like a black material that comes up. And there's this figure even opens up too. Let's see how we can do this. Oh, goodness. Now if there were like actual instructions to show you how to get that piece out without breaking anything, because it's supposed to come out and you're supposed to be able to see all the inside. Aha! I got it. So this piece just pops out from the top, and you can see there's even like that almost chainmail material that's on the inside. Let's see if we can pop out the chest now. How the fuck do you do this? Alright, well, after playing with that for a while, I can't figure it out. And I am just tired of even bothering. But it's supposed to open up, and you're supposed to be able to see the inside. I just don't want to break the thing, and honestly, it's the fact that I can't do it is not a good thing about this figure. There should be instructions on how to open it up, and this is all you get. Obviously, you can see the eyes here. Hey, well, anywho, figures. These figures are gorgeous, but they're just not like user friendly. And also, since I don't want to break it, you could take off all of the arms and stuff, and you can see him completely, mangled like that, which, happens in the show, obviously. So, you have that option. Now that I've given up on that, let's take a look at his articulation. So, you have pretty good head motion, goes up, down, side to side. As you obviously you saw, it was on a ball joint. Looks that far up. Not so bad down. Obviously, he's a huge, bulky suit of armor. You're not going to get crazy movement. Arms go only up to about there. The shoulders are on a ball joint. Very tight. You have the upper bicep swivel. You have double jointed elbows, which are, like I said, are covered up, which is fantastic. You have wrists go all the way around. And they spin two different joints, but on that end and on this end. So you have a really solid ab crunch. It goes that far forward, not as far back, but again, for a suit of armor, that's pretty good. But when you do ab crunch him, you can see right through him, which is, for this figure, totally fine. He's not supposed to have anything inside of him, so it's actually okay. So you can actually get Al's legs all the way that far forward. And if you turn to the side, you can get it all the way that far back. That's incredible, especially for a figure of that is this large. You have double jointed knees. Again, armor, bulky figure. You're not going to get too much out of that. And at the feet, you have the up, you have the down, and you have that ankle pivot as well. Alright, so Ed stands approximately 10 inches tall, while his brother Al stands just a tad under 15 inches. Oof, ah. Alright, everybody. So, overall, these two figures are absolutely gorgeous. I really like them. I'm super happy that I have them, and they're really beautiful. But, I don't know if the 1/6 scale is for me, because I'm starting to feel like, where do we draw the line between action figures and dolls? Because I am just dressing up Ed. I am just throwing him in different clothing. This is an action figure. This is all plastic. And you know what? I like cloth accessories. I really do. But I feel like there needs to be that nice mix, and this is a pretty good mix. Something like this is even better, But don't get me wrong, these figures are beautiful. I wish I could have figured out how to open up Al. I just could not figure it out. I'm just stupid, I guess. What are you gonna see? It's the inside, and there's pictures online. I know you're coming to this video hoping that I'm gonna show you some information about the product, but my information is that it's hard as fuck to get this thing open. Ed, popping parts off. All the arms both come off. The legs, things come off. So it's pretty easy to change his clothes. Although it does take a little bit of time. But they really are beautiful figures. But yeah, if you enjoyed this review, make sure you click that like button. Leave a comment. I apologize. This is definitely not one of my better videos. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I post every Friday at noon. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That is at Craig Stuff. I will see you guys next time. Later.